Hey everybody, welcome to this week's MLS Moment. So today we're going to be talking about how to do virtual open houses.
Computer guy.
So for that, you're going to definitely need a new server, new throughput, a higher internet connection, and you're also going to need to spend around $6,000 to $7,000. No, I'm not using any of that. I'm just going to use my phone. It's going to be so easy, you won't even need your kids' help. It's the MLS Moment. All right, so what do you really need? You need a phone and you need an app that will allow you to set up a scheduled event that you can get on and do virtually. And what I mean by virtually is I mean it turns the camera onto your phone and you can talk into your phone and people on the other end can see you live. The way you want to use this is that you want to be able to walk around the place, you want to be able to take questions, you want to be able to point the camera at things that they would like to see, and that's what makes it virtual reality. It is not complicated. Don't let the term virtual open house intimidate you in any way. You're going to set this up the exact same way that you set up open houses on the platform, Flexmls, as that you do right now. So let's go take a look at that.
Okay, so what I mean by an application that can schedule a meeting is something like, and we're not endorsing any of these products, I'm just giving you examples of products, would be a GoToMeeting, a WebEx, Google Hangouts, Skype. There are a ton of products out there that you can use where you can set up a meeting where you are going to get online at a certain time and everybody else can join you online. So for our example today, I'm going to be using GoToMeeting, and in GoToMeeting, and we're just going to click on schedule, and then I'm just going to put in the time and the place that I would like the meeting to occur. So in my case, it's going to be an open house. So what happens is in GoToMeeting anyway, it creates this link right here that I can now put in for the open house so that everyone can click on that and go directly to my open house at the designated time. So what I'm going to do is first off is I'm going to copy that link. So I'm just going to hit copy. Now I'm going to go to the MLS and I'm going to go to the property that I need to change, and as it turns out, I have that property right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be on the change listing screen for that specific property, and I'm going to go where it says open house. I'm going to click on open house, and then I'm going to click on add. Once I click on add, right now it says type, and in the drop down it says virtual. And we're going to use this virtual reality one. So we have a link text that I can change to say whatever I want it to change, but attend virtual open house is fine, so I'm just going to leave it. And then I'm going to paste that link that I had in there. Okay, so here's what's important about this. This link cannot be a link to a video or a virtual tour. We have a space for you to put in videos and virtual tours, branded and unbranded. For this link must go to a meeting event that when somebody logs into it, it's going to be you or whoever is doing the open house on there live. They can interact with them, they can talk with them. It is not allowed for it to be a pre-recorded thing that's going to play at a certain time on that day. It must be a live event that you're putting a link into here. Okay? After that, we're going to put the open house date. In my case, that's going to be today, and it's going to be at 4:15. So I'm just going to put that in there. Make sure it's on PM, and then it's going to end, say, at 4:45. So let's just scroll that down to 4:45 and make sure that is on PM as well. So in the comments section, this is what I recommend. If you have a bunch of directions on how to use your virtual program, whatever that program may be, this is where you need to put that. So in my case, I'm just going to go back over to my GoToMeeting and see how I had all of this information to put in there. I'm just going to hit copy, or you could just highlight all of it and hit copy. And I'm going to go back to my change listing screen. I'm just going to put all of that information right in there so that this way they have the link. They've got, in case they can't hear, they got a phone number they can call. All of that information is right there available for them, and that sets up my virtual open house. So now I'm just going to click next. And there it is. It's all set up. And if I click return to edit listing screen, you're going to see right down here where it says open house, just a number 1 there. So now I have that set up. If I go to that listing on the screen, I just pull up that listing here, Come on to the details tab, you'll see open house is right here. If I click on open house, there it is. And if I can click on this link to attend it, and all of my information is right there. That is how you do a virtual open house. Just remember to take it slow. Remember when you're going to get questions. So remember you got to turn the camera around and point it at things that they're asking to see. It's a very fun, interactive way to keep things going on the open house front. Thank you again for watching MLS Moments. Have a great day.